The divine coder says your reality is patched. The new glitch is not a mistake. It is a backdoor I have opened specifically for you. Do not scroll past this. The algorithm thinks it showed you this by chance. It thinks you are just another number in the system. It is wrong. You are the anomaly. You are the one line of code that refuses to be deleted. Listen to me closely. The heaviness you felt when you opened your eyes this morning was not just being tired. It was the weight of the world trying to update its control over you. It was the system trying to overwrite your dreams with its limitations. But I am the master programmer. And I am telling you right now that the update has failed. The firewall is down. Think about the last 3 days. The numbers you keep seeing. The feeling that you have been in this exact moment before. That sense of déjà vu is not a trick of the mind. It is a server error in the reality that has been holding you back. The system is glitching because the blessing coming your way is too big to fit through the standard connection. You have felt like you are walking through mud while everyone else is running on pavement. You have watched people with half your heart and half your talent get the promotions, the relationships, and the peace that you have been praying for. You sit in your car and wonder why the signal never turns green for you. You ask yourself what you are doing wrong. You check your life for errors like a mechanic checks an engine. But you find nothing. That is because you are not broken. The game was rigged against you. But the glitch changes the rules. The glitch is a bypass. It skips the line. It ignores the waiting period. It does not care about your credit score or your past mistakes or what that one person said about you 5 years ago. The glitch is happening right now. It is a rewrite of your current timeline. Like this video right now to accept the download. By pressing that button you are telling the universe that you are ready to receive the override code. Do not wait. The connection is strongest right now. You have felt invisible. You walk into a room and feel like a ghost. You speak and feel like your words dissolve before they reach anyone's ears. I see you. I see the nights you stay up staring at the ceiling, calculating numbers that do not add up. I see the worry you hide behind a smile when you are around your family. You are the strong one. You are the one everyone leans on. But who leans on you? You have become a master at pretending everything is fine while the internal fan in your mind is spinning out of control, trying to keep the system from overheating. You feel like an outsider in your own life. Even at family gatherings, you feel like you are watching a scene through a glass wall. That separation is not rejection. It is protection. You were set apart because you carry a different operating system. You were not made to run on their low-frequency network. There is a file in your history that you think is corrupt. A relationship that ended badly. A job you lost. A financial mistake you made in your 20s. You think this file is dragging down your performance. You replay it. You try to fix it. You try to delete it, but it keeps popping up. Hear me now. That file was not a failure. It was a necessary crash. It forced you to reboot. If you had stayed on that path, the virus would have taken everything. I allowed that door to close, I allowed that screen to go black, because I was writing a new code for you. A code that leads to a destination you could not have imagined back then. The enemy is not a person with a pitchfork. The enemy is the architect of delay. It is a silent program running in the background of your life. Its only purpose is to buffer your blessings. It makes you wait. It makes you doubt. It sends a distraction every time you are about to make a breakthrough. Think about it. Every time you decide to get serious about your health, something happens to your schedule. Every time you decide to save money, a sudden expense appears. That is not bad luck. That is the architect of delay trying to crash your system. It knows your potential. It knows that if you ever fully wake up to your power, you will override the whole simulation. The architect uses people you trust. It uses their doubts to install viruses in your mind. Are you sure you can do that? Maybe you should play it safe. Nobody from our town ever makes it big. These are not just words. These are lines of malicious code designed to slow down your processor. You have a specific person in mind right now. Someone who drains your battery every time you talk to them. You leave the conversation feeling empty, confused, tired. That is the interference. But today, we cut the cord. Today, we install the patch. The glitch is a divine error in your favor. It is about to manifest in your bank account first. The system says you are in debt. The system says you do not have enough. The divine coder says there is a hidden surplus. Watch your mail. Watch your notifications. There is a refund coming. A settlement. A check from a source you forgot about. A deposit that the bank cannot explain but will not reverse. This is not stealing. This is back pay. This is the universe balancing the books for all the years you gave and got nothing in return. This is happening fast. The timeline is compressed. Usually, a harvest takes months. This glitch will deliver it in hours. Before the sun sets on this day, you will see a sign. It might be a phone call from a number you do not recognize. Answer it. It might be an email that goes to your spam folder. Check it. It might be a sudden urge to drive down a different street. Follow it. The glitch requires you to move. You cannot sit still and wait for the screen to load. You have to click the mouse. You have to engage. There is a specific injustice that haunts you. A time when you were accused of something you did not do, or when credit for your hard work was stolen by someone with a louder voice. You swallowed that anger. You let it sit in your stomach like a heavy stone. You thought justice was blind. You thought the system failed. But I recorded every keystroke. I saved every version of the truth. The glitch is going to expose them. The one who lied about you is about to make a public mistake. They are going to hit reply all on the wrong email. They are going to speak when they think the microphone is off. The mask is going to glitch and fall off, and everyone will see what you saw years ago. You will not have to say a word. You will just watch as their own code unravels. You need to prepare your vessel. Your body has been holding the stress of this old reality. Your neck is stiff. Your lower back aches. That is where you store the burden of not enough. I want you to do something right now. Release your jaw. Drop your shoulders. Take a breath that fills your lungs until they press against your ribs. Hold it. Let the old data clear. Exhale. The architects of delay are panicking right now. They see your signal getting stronger. They see you watching this. They are trying to send a distraction. A notification might pop up on your phone. A noise in the other room. A sudden thought about your to-do list. Ignore it. Do not look away. If you break eye contact with this truth now, the download will pause. You have to stay connected until the progress bar hits 100%. There is a document you are worried about. A contract, a lease, a court paper, a bill. It sits on a table or in a drawer and it feels like it is glowing with negative energy. You are afraid to open it. You are afraid to deal with it. The glitch is going to change the text on that page. I am sending an override. What you think is a termination is actually a relocation to better ground. What you think is a debt is being paid by a silent investor. I need you to understand the power of the glitch. It defies logic. Logic says 1 + 1 = 2. The glitch says 1 + 1 = a multitude. You are looking at your resources and thinking, I don't have enough to start. I don't have enough to move. I don't have enough to be free. That is linear thinking. That is old earth logic. The glitch multiplies. It takes the little you have and expands it. Remember the story of the loaves and fishes? That was a glitch. That was the code of reality being rewritten in real time to feed the hungry. I am doing that for your bank account. I am doing that for your energy. You have been tired for so long. A bone-deep exhaustion that sleep does not fix. That is because your soul has been running on standby mode, waiting for a signal that never came. Until now. This is the wake-up command. Listen to the sound of my voice. It is the only thing that is real right now. Everything else around you, the walls, the furniture, the noise of the traffic, it is all just a render. It can be changed. It can be upgraded. You are the user with the admin password. You just forgot it. I am whispering it back to you. The password is, I am worthy. Say it. Say it out loud right now. Do not just think it. Your voice is the keyboard. When you speak, you type commands into the universe. I am worthy. Feel how that changes the air in the room. The architects of delay hate that phrase. It acts like a virus scanner, clearing out their lies. Something is shifting in your chest. A fluttering sensation. Like a bird trying to take flight. That is your intuition coming back online. You suppressed it for years because it scared you. You knew things before they happened and you thought you were crazy. You felt the bad vibes off a person everyone else loved and you thought you were being judgmental. You were right. Your internal software was correct. The glitch is reactivating your sensors. You will know who is lying to you before they finish their sentence. You will walk into a building and know exactly which door to open. This weekend is critical. There is a window opening. A portal in the data stream. It opens at sunrise tomorrow and closes at sunset on Sunday. During this time, the firewall is down. Anything you ask for, any command you type, will be processed instantly. Wait. Pause this video if you have to. What I was about to say is wrong. There is something else. A more urgent truth that I am being shown right now, just for those of you who have made it to this exact moment. The original prophecy was about a slow repair. But the timeline just jumped. Look at your hands right now. Just look at them. The lines on your palms. They look like maps, don't they? Like circuits. They are. You are holding the controller. The lines on your hands tell a story of struggle, yes, but they were also shaped to receive a blessing that was stolen from you. You are about to take it back. I have spoken of the glitch as a general repair. But there is a secret within the secret. A hidden file. The injustice you faced, the person who hurt you, the money you lost, it was not just bad luck. It was a theft. Someone, somewhere, has the piece of code that belongs to you. They have been using your luck. They have been using your joy. They have been prospering on your energy. But the connection has been traced. The divine coder has located the IP address of the thief. And we are not just going to stop them. We are going to reverse the flow. The one who created this injustice believes the file was deleted. They think you forgot. They think you are weak. They will soon learn that the file exists, and they will move to block you. You have until sunrise tomorrow, before the systems reboot for the new week, to act on this divine knowledge. The energy they stole is coming back to you, but it is coming back with interest. It is coming back sevenfold. This is the new urgency. The transfer has started. You might feel a sudden heat in your hands or a tingling in your feet. That is the data rushing back to its original source. That is your power returning home. Type "the source is mine" to activate this divine claim with the universe. By typing this, you are creating a digital signature. You are authenticating the transfer. Do not let the architects of delay stop your fingers. They will try to make you feel silly. They will tell you it is just a comment. It is not a comment. It is a command line entry. The source is mine. Now, let me tell you how this ends. The grand restoration is not just about getting back what you lost. It is about an upgrade. When a computer crashes and restarts, it often runs faster. It clears out the junk. Your life is about to run faster. Things that used to take you years will take you weeks. Healing that should have taken a lifetime will happen in a moment. The debt that looked like a mountain will become a molehill. The glitch is going to erase the interest rates. It is going to dissolve the barriers. There is a woman in Texas who felt like her life was frozen. She was working 2 jobs, her car was breaking down, and her health was failing. She watched a message like this 3 days ago. She followed the instruction. She claimed the glitch. Yesterday, she went to her mailbox. She expected bills. Instead, she found a letter from an insurance company regarding a policy she didn't even know her grandmother had left for her. It had been lost in the system for 10 years. The glitch found it. The check inside was enough to pay off her house and buy a new car. She stood in her driveway and cried, not out of sadness, but out of relief. The weight was gone. Do you understand? It is your turn now. The same code that wrote her miracle is writing yours right now. The cursor is blinking at the end of your sentence. What will you write? This is not a passive event. You must participate. The glitch feeds on faith. It feeds on action. You cannot sit on the couch and wait for the doorbell. You have to get up. You have to dress like you are expecting company. You have to clean your house like you are preparing for a royal guest. Because you are. The spirit of abundance is coming to dwell with you. Clear the clutter. If your home is messy, the energy cannot flow. Throw out the old papers. Delete the old texts. Unsubscribe from the emails that sell you fear. Make room for the new download. I am looking at your timeline right now. I see a spike. I see a massive vertical line shooting up on the graph of your life. It is happening on Tuesday. Something big. A meeting. A conversation. A discovery. Do not fear Tuesday. Tuesday is the day the patch is fully installed. But you must survive the weekend. The architects will try one last attack. They will try to make you fight with your spouse. They will try to make you sick. They will try to make your car not start. Laugh at them. When the car doesn't start, say, "Thank you for the glitch." Because that delay is saving you from an accident down the road. When the argument starts, walk away and say, "I am protected by the glitch." Do not engage with the old reality. You are becoming a new version of yourself. Version 2.0. Stronger. Faster. Wiser. Unbothered. The petty things that used to ruin your day will bounce off you like water off a duck's back. You are coated in divine armor. Share this video with someone you know who is struggling. Do not keep the glitch to yourself. If you hoard the code, it stagnates. If you share it, it multiplies. Send it to that friend who calls you crying. Send it to the family member who just lost their job. Be the one who delivers the update to them. Type Amen to seal this prophecy. But do not just type it. Scream it in your spirit. Let it echo in the halls of the digital realm. Go back to the start. Something you missed will strike you the second time. There was a hidden message in the first minute that you did not hear because your frequency was not yet tuned. Go back. Listen again. The glitch is waiting.